who singles to center field. Figured it was only a matter of time before Klingler got going. He's made a lot of good contact today, a lot of long, hard foul balls. Finally gets that one in play.
And that's what you want to see. You want to see the adjustments from at-bat to at-bat. So that's just a perfect example of that. It also helps sometimes when you have a fantastic defensive play to end a half inning. It's a little bit of momentum for your hitters when they come up to bat.
That'll do it for you. So we take one more look at Klingler's rip.
And sliced right through the middle of that ball.
Klingler at first. Morgan Flores at bat. No outs here in the 7th. Flores already with a 2-run single back in our 3rd inning that made it 3-0 Washington. And Gabby Plain has cruised since. As you mentioned, the defense helping. We'll show you a replay of that great Atlee double play in just a moment. Tatum Boyd started the game today for Stanford. Maddie Dwyer took over and has done a darn fine job in relief. Well, don't forget, more great softball coming up at the top of the hour. Number 2 UCLA down at number 8 Arizona. Hildebrand Stadium in Tucson. If we're still going, which I expect us to be in a couple of minutes, you can start on the Pac-12 Now app. It is free. You can watch it on your tablet, your phone. And then as soon as we wrap things up here on the farm, we'll send you live down to Tucson for game 1 of that 4-game set. Here's the 3-0 to Flores. In there, strike 1.
I was wondering if they were going to give her the green light on that one.
Looked like she kind of wanted it, didn't it?
A little bit.
Looked like she got the red light. As she walked back towards Heather Tarkon. Could have had that one, Coach. Here's the 3-1. Did have the green light that time, understandably. Fouls it back to the screen. Nice job by Dwyer to fight back here, full count.
That's the thing. When you see Morgan Flores, her swing, just a ton of bat speed. And that's why she just hits the ball so hard and why so many balls leave the yard as well. She's got that bat speed and just great hands.
Here's the 3-2. Goes off speed that time. Look out, Coach Tar. One almost got her down. I think that might have been, hey, Coach, you should have let me swing away at 3-0. Tried to tag Heather down on the 3rd base line.
Gotta let her know.
Coach Tar laughing just a couple of seconds ago. See the smile still on her face. Klingler at first. Here's the 3-2 to Flores. And that one misses ball 4. Well, we have mentioned it a couple of times in case you missed it. Taryn Atlee getting the start at 2nd today. Already proven to Coach Tar with her bat that she's worthy of the start, and now doing this.
And that's what it is to have that kind of experience too. One thing that you have to learn when you come in as a freshman or a first-timer in this conference is the speed of the game is a lot faster. And she knows that. She's lived it for the last few years, been a big part of this Washington lineup, and we're seeing that on display here today.
So Flores draws the walk. The junior Megan Vandegrift going to pinch run for her over at first. So Klingler down at 2nd. Vandegrift is first and Samuel Reynolds batting. Reynolds' first pitch swinging into the glove of the shortstop Emily Young. Very close to turning her own double play. But Klingler able to get back, 1 out.
Emily Young trying to give them a taste of their own medicine there. Heads up though. And she's shaded a little bit towards the 5-6 hole. So no hesitation, just planted on that back leg to get that throw off. Good job getting back to 2nd.
2 on, 1 out for Noelle Heath. Top of the 7th here at Stanford. Heath pops this one just behind 2nd base. And Huff is there. 2 outs.
Yeah, it looked like they were going to call that an infield fly, regardless. Which is always interesting to me, because like she was on the green, right, technically, but yes,
where is the infield? Who makes the call on that one, Jenna?
Right. But it makes sense. It makes sense.
So nice job by Dwyer to bounce back from a couple of runners coming on and 2 quick outs. Here's Kelly Lynch. Lynch with a sacrifice bunt. Her first at bat, hit by a pitch in her second, single to center. Her last time up. Gonna knock in a run or two this time. And there's strike one.
It's a good idea. Can't be afraid to go inside to the righties. Sometimes when you have a lineup that has a lot of pop, can turn on it really well. Some pitchers hesitate, but you've got to mix on both sides. So it was a good job by Dwyer.
One thing we know about Dwyer is she is a competitor that likes to attack. Here's the 1-1. Now back, strike two. So 1 strike away from straining a pair, giving her bats one last chance at a comeback. I've not seen Elena Vaughter yet today. I think that would be a win for Coach Jessica Allister, too. Bounce to short, Young with it, and that'll do it. So their final 3 outs. Can Stanford come on back? We'll find out when you come on back. Gabby Plain has been dominant so far. A 4-hit shutout going for the senior Gabby Plain. Morgan Flores, her 6th-year catcher, taking care of business with her bat. Keegan Cowles picking up hit number 250. The 5th-year senior for Stanford. But now it's, can we get some runs across the plate here, or will Gabby Plain get 3 more outs and get Washington this Game 1 win? A true freshman out of Hart High School down in Southern California, Alec Kaneshiro to lead off the card. Takes ball 1.
That's a good take. A lot of spin on that pitch from Gabby Plain. It's a little bit up, slightly out of the zone, but sometimes those pitches just look so good.
Allie with an infield single, her first at bat, using the wheels to get down first. Swings and misses, way late on that one, strike 1.
She goes up, she goes down. That's what makes Gabby Plain so good. Just the mix, changing planes, changing speeds. It's just tough.
I think there's a lot of hitters who would attest to that. 1-1. And there's strike 2.
I asked Gabby Plain if she had any superstitions, and she said not really, which I was surprised by because a lot of pitchers are very superstitious.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I'll wear my braids if I can get in line to get them done.
Here's the 1-2, bounced in, ball 2. There's a line to get the braids done, huh?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. They all do each other's hair.
Okay.
She's like, but if not, you know, it's just a messy bun. It is what it is. I was like, oh, all right.
So it's working out.
Yeah.
3 outs away from her 32nd career shutout, so.
Yeah, if it ain't broke.
Don't braid it. Here's the 2-2. Strike 3 called. Gabby Plain continues to dominate. Strikeout number 8 for the senior Gabby Plain.
Mixed all around the plate. That one just over on the white part. Just that split seconds hesitation. You can't make up for it, especially with the movement that you're seeing from Plain.
2 outs away from the complete game shutout. Emily Young trying to prevent it. Young, first pitch, high into left field. Intense sun right now, but no problem for Sammy Reynolds. Out number 2. So 1 out away for Gabby Plain. All smiles. If she was down 4-0, if she's up 4-0, doesn't matter. Just the perfect demeanor for a pitcher.
It is. It's tough to be that way as a pitcher too. You know, you're there's a circle around the pitcher for a reason. You're touching the ball every single pitch. It's centered around you.
Emily Schultz. It's ball one. Dogs wanted that one. Felt them all kind of pause.
But Danielle Laurie has said it before that you have to be a little bit quirky or have a little bit of crazy to choose to be in that kind of position as a pitcher.
Danielle said that? No. I didn't see Laurie saying that. Congrats to the U double, and by the way, Macon, the Canadian national team, so happy that softball's back in the Olympics, and that stars who some might consider like up against it age-wise, still fighting for those positions. And that's why Heather Tarr said Plain is not necessarily a shoo-in to make the Australian team, because they've got some Danielle Lauries of their own.
Yeah, people coming out of retirement to go for it again. See that with Team USA with Kat Oshman. She's coming back. Yep. Danielle Laurie, a mom of two. She's coming back. Victoria Hayward, who announced Sis Bates getting drafted by AU. She's the captain of Team Canada, also going to Tokyo.
Just love it.
So much talent.
Never should have gone away. Glad that it's back. Here's the 3-0 to Emily Schultz. In there, strike one. We've got some Pac-12 alums playing for other countries too. I think Thule, Danielle O'Toole, she going to be pitching for Team Mexico maybe?
She is. Taylor McQuillan on Team Mexico.
Love it.
Sachel Palacios behind the plate, ASU alum.
Here's the 3-1. And there's strike two. One strike away from her 32nd career shutout. The 3-2 pitch. And she got her swinging, strike three. Another complete game shutout for the senior Gabby Plain as Washington takes the opener 4-0.
Gabby Plain, just unbelievable performance and very typical for her, but just that movement, untouchable. Stanford going to have a lot of work to do for the rest of the series.
And now let's send you down to Tucson. Sydney Brunson and Kenzie Fowler on the call of Game 1 between UCLA and Arizona.